Well, you guys are through fall camp and now kind of beginning some game prep stuff. Just how does it feel to be this close to the season?
Man, we're excited, starting off. It all started in January. We was ready for the season coming up. So, for it to finally be here, guys are excited, ready to get playing, getting hit some heads.
You mentioned it started in January. I know there's been an off season, a spring, the summer, but what have the last few months? What's that journey just been like for you?
Just stacking days, getting 1% better every day. Going 1-0 every day, BV, stresses that. So just trying to get better every day, that's a big part of my process, the team's process. So, just trying to stacking days.
Coaches, speaking highly of the group, says there's a lot of work to do, but collectively it sounds like there's a step up. How do you feel about your overall defensive group heading into this season?
Loving it. A lot of work to do, long season ahead, but those guys got a good head on their shoulders, so they know the hard work it takes to understand the playbook and just getting prepared. They've done a great job, and myself just studying every day. The guys, the young guys is doing a great job staying ahead and just being great on the field.
Looks like you're going to be out there a lot. The SEC, it is here. Do you ever sit around and kind of go and envision it and kind of think through it last thing before you go to bed?
Oh yeah, definitely. I've been thinking every day, every night. I had dreams about it. Just making plays. Like you said, SEC, man, #1 division. So we're ready to go attack it.
You talked about the young guys. Anything jump out at you about those guys in fall camp so far?
Oh yeah, all of them. David Stone, Jaden Jackson, all the other guys. They want to be on the field. So they're pushing us, pushing the older guys. Because you wouldn't want to see a young guy in your spot. So they pushing the older guys. To be better.
How different is someone like Dominic Williams now compared to just a couple months ago?
Just staying aboard. He's done a great job when he first stepped on campus. He was already bought into the playbook. Knowing what to do. So he's just stacking days, getting better.
Talked about getting 1% better every day, but what were some of those areas you were specifically looking to attack throughout the spring and then coming back for fall camp?
Just technique issues. If I made a mistake yesterday in practice, being better on the next day. So that's really just 1%. Fixing my mistakes.
If you put it on a percentage basis of comparing to how you played last year to what you're expecting to play now, are you 10% better, 20% better, or how do you look at it?
This is a very humbling question, but I'll say from last year, I'll give it about 40%. So I'll say about another 40. So 80% total, ready to go. And once the season starts, I'll be 100.
You had some really nice moments toward the end of last year. What would you kind of do with that to help that spin into the off season?
Just knowing what I need to get better at. You know what I'm saying? Either whether it's playbook, getting off the ball, technique issues, just getting better every day at what I need to get better at.
You spoke about Dominic Williams a little bit. Have you guys learned anything from each other, taught each other anything so far?
So that's my guy. We went to a camp back in high school. He's from California. I'm from California. So we went to Under Armour camp. And, the connection was already here once he got here, so just dying down the playbook, getting ready for the opponents that we're finna come against. So, man, he's been 100% all in.
How's your health, and how do you feel the guys around you, how do you feel about them getting ready to open this thing up?
Oh, yeah, they're great, getting ready, excited.
You good?
Oh, yeah, I'm real good.
Physically?
Yes, sir. Physically, mentally, ready to go.
What has stood out to you just about the defensive ends and all the guys in that room?
Just hungry, ready go get the ball, just hungry for the ball and just ready to go get it.
Sean Terry feels like a guy know him, haven't talked about him a ton. What have you seen from him as he's taken on a bigger role, leadership, stuff like that this offseason?
I feel like he feels like he's an underdog, so he's trying to get better every day. That's the mindset. So, he's getting better in what he needs to do.
Dominic talked about some of the older guys kind of sitting him down and helping him really learn the playbook after a while. Has the number of players that are able to kind of do that changed from last year to this year? How big of a difference has that made, just having another year in the system?
Yeah, and I feel it's just the whole team, just guys being bought in, the whole team being bought in. I feel like that's different from this year than last year. We have literally the whole team that's bought in. So as long as we stay locked in, there'll be no problems.
Different is your understanding of what Coach Bates is asking you to do in the schemes now?
Pardon?
Like, how much better of an understanding do you have now of working with Bates and what he's trying to ask you to do?
Oh, real better understanding, you know, from last year, you know, just going over the mistakes that I made last year, you know, technical issues, just fixing them and being better.
How has Zach Alley kind of helped you during fall camp, like throughout this whole offseason?
Oh, Zach, that's my guy, Coach Alley. Yeah, he's doing a great job, you know, just figuring out, you know, the ways to make us great, make us be better. So he's doing a great job. You know, BV's right there, right behind him, making sure. So it's going well.
Over the summer, the NCAA allowed the analysts to be able to like get in and coach during practice, things like that. Have you noticed a big difference of just how many voices are involved in practice, stuff like that, with the analysts just kind of being able to get a little bit more involved with you guys?
Not really. You know, I'm just, you know, really just locked in.
Practice still
really,
feel the same?
Yeah,
and all
man,
that? Cool.
just feel the same. You know, it's been a long time since we practiced, so you never know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
so